here's everything that I've done since the last episode. I kind of learned that if you just have a few sulfur cubes that are just unattended, and what I mean by that, if they aren't on a lead or don't have a block inside of them, and if you just unload that chunk, they are just going to disappear. Because the game, basically, I assume, is treating them like an hostile mob. So when they are not persistent or just any players around them, and eventually they unload the chunk, they just disappear, and that's something that happens. I thought it worked kind of like in a way that once you had interacted with them in a way of just picking them up in a bucket or feeding them something, they were going to just persist. Because that's how it happens with animals usually. You don't name the animals all the time, you just interact with them once and they just stay. So I thought that would be the kind of thing that would be happening with the sulfur cube, but not. And the first few times that it actually happened with me, I was honestly getting a bit confused because like there were two sulfur cubes, an adult one, a baby one. I went away back to my house, came back, and the adult one was gone. I was like, what happened? I didn't know. And then the other one grew and I multiplied it again, and then there were two small ones. And then I went back again to another part of my island to get some pitcher pods and torchflower seeds to plant them. And when I came back, both of them were gone. I honestly thought that somehow they were just escaping the vehicle, but that was not the case. So they were just despawning because the chunk was getting unloaded. And the solution, like the basic solution of just, you could obviously leave them or just have a block inside of them, but you can't put in a block inside of the baby one. And I don't want to put on a lead. So the easiest solution is to just give them a name tag for which I'll just use the sulfur cube. I wanted to name it bucket of sulfur cube, but there should be a differentiation. So for that, you have the sulfur cube and the bucket of sulfur cube. But yeah, that's the name one. And this one, when it's eventually going to grow, is not going to despawn because it has the name tag, so the game is going to make it persist, even though if the chunk gets unloaded. And the plan for today is to basically go ahead and try out a few of the different types of sulfur cube that are in the game. And yeah, that's about it.